In this video, you are going to learn what are LSI keywords, why you need them and how to find them. Keep watching! Hey, what's up marketers? I'm Eduard Dziak from b2bdigitalmarketers.com, the place where you can learn how to level up your digital marketing effectively without spending money on marketing agencies. Writing a piece of content on your website requires more than just focusing on a single keyword. Google is searching for relevancy and comprehensiveness when assessing your website for ranking. And finding and using LSI keywords helps you to add more value, comprehensiveness, follow the user intent and answer their questions in your content. But what are LSI keywords and how you can find them? Let's find out. By the way, if you find this video valuable, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and leave a comment below to help me with the YouTube algorithm. So, what are LSI keywords? LSI or latent semantic indexing keywords are words or phrases that are frequently found together because they share the same context with your targeted keyword. These related terms help search engines better understand the content on a web page. LSI keywords are nothing new, and it has been used in marketing since a human was using text to influence its readers. However, because search engines have evolved from a basic understanding of a single keyword to connecting relations of multiple words that frequently occur together, you cannot rely on just repeating keywords in the text to rank well. And because human language is complicated and words often have multiple meanings, Google analyzes words frequently occurring together to understand the content main topic and the user intent. For example, if you are writing an article on digital marketing, all these words on this picture are LSI keywords or words that share some relevancy. However, do not be misunderstood, Google doesn't use latent semantic indexing technology, and as said by John Miller, there is no such thing as LSI keywords. Anyone who is telling you otherwise is mistaken. Sorry. But it doesn't mean Google is not using similar technology to understand the meaning of your query and the content on a web page. They still need to understand the intent of the query and the relevance of web pages. However, instead of looking at this technology, we will look at the principles of this technology and how you can use it to create more comprehensive and valuable content and increase your organic traffic and ranking. But before we do that, let's run through a few examples. One of the most used LSI keyword example is the word apple. As you probably know, it has two very different meanings, yet both are frequently used in the text. Before search engines could perform LSA or latent semantic analysis, your page could rank for both meanings. Means your page could drive organic traffic that searches for the fruit apple and also organic traffic that search for the Apple product like iPhone. Another example given by Google is when you search for dogs, you likely don't want a page with the word dogs on it hundreds of times. With that in mind, algorithm assess if a page contains other relevant content beyond the keyword dogs, such as the pictures of dogs, videos, or even a list of breeds. So, before the search engines could perform very complicated mathematical analysis to determine the relevancy of the words, we could never get proper clean results. That is the reason why comrades in Google are working so hard to deliver the most relevant search results. And that is the reason why relevancy is the name of the SEO game. LSI keyword research for SEO is the way how you should think about creating content for your website to ensure you are matching the search intent for your targeted keywords and providing the most value to your users. There are quite a few ways how you can find LSI keywords for your content. However, let me share with you the 4 most effective and commonly used strategies to find plenty of right LSI keywords for your content. All 4 LSI keyword research strategies are perfectly working whether you are creating new content or doing historical optimization of your outdated content. Note that 2 of these strategies will require you to have some kind of SEO tool with keyword research and competitor analysis features. Although I will also share with you how you can find LSI keywords for free without using SEO tools, I highly encourage everybody to subscribe to SEO Tool because there is so much more you can do than just searching for LSI keywords. And for me personally, it is essential for SEO and ranking. My recommended SEO tool is SE Ranking because they offer by far the best value for money with over 30 tools for every task in search marketing. But without further ado, let's have a look at how you can find LSI keywords with these 4 strategies. The first way how you can find LSI keywords is by using a keyword research tool. There are plenty of keyword research tools you can use for this method, and most of them are very similar to each other. So if you have already subscribed to one, then feel free to use it. However, if you didn't subscribe to any SEO tool, then I recommend you use my favorite SE Ranking because they have one of the largest keyword databases in the world. And also I will be using SE Ranking throughout this guide to show you how you can find LSI keywords. And if you haven't subscribed to any SEO tool, then the link is in the description to get 14 days trial so you can follow me. So to start with LSI keyword research, let's set some example. For example, I'm preparing an article and my targeted keyword is SEO strategies. So I head over to SE Ranking keyword research tool, enter the keyword, select my targeted location and hit analyze. Boom! And right away I have some important data to look at about my targeted keyword for my targeted location, such as the difficulty of ranking for the keyword, the monthly search volume, how much advertisers are bidding for this keyword, organic search results, and of course the keyword ideas. Now you can see that there are 3 report categories of keyword ideas in SE Ranking report. The first one, similar keywords, are alternative keywords that are close in meaning to the analyzed search query. The second one, related keywords, are alternative keywords that have the same page ranking in the top 100 Google search results as the analyzed search query. And the last report is low search volume. Low search volume keywords are search queries that are not searched for as much as other keywords. As a rule of thumb, they are very specific in their intent and consist of more than 3 words. Usually, you can find the most related LSI keywords within the similar keywords report. However, I do recommend going through all 3 as they can give you some interesting ideas. But let's have a look at the similar keywords report by clicking on View Detailed Report. Here, you can find all closely related keywords to your targeted keyword with additional helpful information. Now, simply go through the list of keywords and select those that could fit your content and would add extra value to your users. For example, I can see that the keyword Content SEO Strategy, Local SEO Strategy, Backlinks SEO Strategy, and E-commerce SEO Strategy are the type of LSI keywords that should be included in my list of SEO strategies, and there is so much more. So there you have already some great LSI keywords ideas for your content to make your content more valuable for your users. Remember that these are just keyword ideas and you can change, add or modify words within the keywords to fit your context. The second great strategy to do LSI keyword research is to look at your competitors' ranking pages for your targeted keyword. This strategy is very similar to the first one. The only difference is that you are looking at your competitors' ranking pages to see for what keywords their web pages are ranking and expand on this. This strategy is great because it shows you already proven and relevant LSI keywords used by users to find the content for the targeted keyword. Remember, every user is searching differently, using different keywords even if they are searching for the same information. According to Ahrefs study, the top 10 ranking pages rank for hundreds of keywords or even thousands. So, to find your competitor's page that appears for your targeted keyword, see what other keywords they are ranking for and which ones are driving them traffic, go back to SE Ranking Keyword Research Tool and same like before, enter your keyword, choose the targeted location and hit Analyze. I will keep the same targeted keyword example, SEO strategies, and the targeted location from the previous example. Now go to the organic search results report and open the first 5 results. By the way, you can click on View Detail Report and get the first 100 results and open the first 10 or even 20 organic results if you prefer. But for the simplicity of this tutorial, I only open the first one. And this will give you information about the particular ranking page, such as the number of backlinks and referring domains, and the page trust. And then click on the View Detail Report in the Organic Keyword section. This gives you another source of LSI keyword ideas that you can use as an inspiration for your new content. So, even if you cannot outrank the page for the targeted keyword, you still have a chance to outrank your competitors on these LSI keywords. This could give you the needed organic traffic to pick up some backlinks to improve your ranking for more relevant LSI keywords and drive even more organic traffic and get the snowball effect going to compete even for the main targeted keyword later on. Alright, another way to find LSI keywords is using Google. This fancy tool is absolutely for free and can give you some great ideas for your content. And there are actually a couple of ways to find LSI keywords on Google, so let's get going. The first place where you can find LSI keywords on Google is to go to search and enter your targeted keyword. I stick with the same keyword from the previous example. All the bold words are LSI keywords. But you can go even further and drop extra letters behind your targeted keyword to get even more and different suggestions. If you like, you can try the whole alphabet. The second place to find LSI keywords on Google is to search for your targeted keyword and scroll down to the bottom of the Google search result page. Here you have another list of LSI keywords. Another way on Google is to install free Google Chrome extension Keywords Everywhere or similar extension and again search for your targeted keyword. This tool gives you even more keyword suggestions related to your targeted keyword. And the last way to do LSI keyword research on Google is to visit your competitor ranking pages for your targeted keyword. Here you want to look at a few things to find out what LSI keywords they are targeting. The first thing is to analyze their headings. The second place to look at is the introduction part. According to Backlinko, including your targeted keyword within the first 150 words improves the page relevancy and Google can better understand what your content is about. Thus, it means marketers will be using the important keywords at the beginning of their content to help Google rank it accordingly. And lastly, where you can search for LSI keywords on your competitor webpage is using Google Keyword Planner. The first way is to enter your main targeted keyword, select location and click Get Results. And you will get a ton of results with additional helpful information. And the second way, and my favorite way, is to start with the competitor ranking page for my targeted keyword. Simply take the URL and enter the page to find keywords. Make sure that you have set the Use Only This Page filter and your targeted location and hit Get Results. And here you have another long list of LSI keywords for your main keyword with other useful information. And just like this, by using only Google free tools, you can get enough LSI keywords for your new or old content. And the last way to come up with LSI keywords for your content is good old-fashioned brainstorming. This strategy is super powerful and yet very little talk about. And let me tell you why it's so important for you and you shouldn't skip on this. You probably know that duplicated content is big no-no if you want your pages to rank in search results. However, just because you get some inspiration from your competitors' ranking pages, it doesn't mean you are creating duplicated content. But are you creating unique content? The thing is that if your content is offering the same value as the top ranking pages without adding anything extra or different, then why should Google rank your content, right? They already have this kind of content and Google and its users will not benefit to read the same information, just differently written. That's why you need to differentiate your content. And the best way to differentiate your content and provide even more value is to insert a bit of you effect. Because that's what makes you or your company unique and what helps you to stand out from others. Including your own ideas, expertise, looking at things from different angles, and going deeper into the subject can help your users to better understand the topic and get even more value. That's why a brainstorming session is essential whenever you are going to create a new piece of content on your website from an SEO and user standpoint, because it gives your content the you effect. So, I won't teach you how to do brainstorming, but let me tell you what you should be focusing on when you are brainstorming LSI keywords. Whenever you want to brainstorm new LSI keywords, the best way is to remember your customer conversation and the pains they are experiencing and the benefits they want to achieve. For example, I had a recent conversation with one of my clients about boosting search visibility for targeted keywords. I knew that he was searching for on-page SEO services. However, he didn't know that because he doesn't know SEO and digital marketing that much. So how did I know? I listened to his concerns, pains, and observation. Just like with the doctor, first he told me what he felt about his website and where he felt his pain, such as his impressions and ranking position are not rising in the Google Search Console. And just like a proper marketing doctor, I knew that the common cause of these pains is poorly executed on-page SEO strategy. So I throw some jargons and fancy marketing words around and perform surgery on his website, and now he's doing well. However, what I knew is if I want to get more clients like him, my on-page SEO guide and other articles must be written in the way that he and people like him could find me. Thus, my articles must have the words/keywords he's using to understand his pains and find solutions. So I asked him to show me how he was searching on Google to find a solution to his pains. And he sent me a list of almost 50 of his searches when he wanted to find a solution to this problem. So I took some of these queries and included within my guide so people like him can find me. So that's how you can find LSI keywords that your potential clients are using to generate more revenue for your business. Your experiences will help you to create more unique and more valuable content for your users. And that's all from me. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something new, so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and leave a comment below. By the way, check out all my links in the description for my favorite SEO and other marketing tools. Ciao!